My name is Professor Margie Mayfield. I am the head of the School of BioSciences at the University of Melbourne, and I'm also a plant community ecologist and pollination ecologist. I've been working on pollination ecology for the last 25 years. I'm originally from the US, but I've been in Australia now for 15 years, where I've worked on plant-pollinator interactions in far north Queensland, southeast Queensland, Western Australia, and now in the Northern Territory. The project that I've been working on with the Yolngu people outside of Nhulunbuy, Northern Territory, started as a collaboration with the Indigenous Knowledge Institute at the University of Melbourne, working with Indigenous communities on the conservation of native bees. So the stingless bees are of enormous cultural importance to the Yolngu people, and some of their elders expressed concern over declining populations and declining honey production. And so my team and I have been spending the last 2 years working in these communities, trying to get a handle on what is going on with these bees. The Powerful Pollinator Planting Guides are a really valuable resource for really localized areas, small communities up to urban areas. So the one we produce for Nhulunbuy is really focused on the larger North East Arnhem Land region, as there are a number of small communities in that area. What they really offer that other planting guides focused on pollinators don't is the focus on those local communities and that particular region, including where plants can be obtained in a given community. The Powerful Pollinator Planting Guide includes all sorts of useful information. Primarily what you'll see when you look in the guide is a list of native plant species, and these are plant species that should be available at nurseries in the Nhulunbuy area as well as across the Northern Territory. In addition to the list of what species are available, we also have provided information about flower color and the type of pollinators that we expect each species of plant to attract. In this particular guide, given the strong influence of the indigenous communities on the Nhulunbuy region, we have also included information about which species are valuable as bush tucker species, as well as species that are known to have medicinal value and other sorts of cultural values for the Yolngu people of this region. It's very important to attract a diversity of pollinators to a tropical garden. The reason for this is that pollinators are a fundamental part of the ecosystems in which native plants live. And if you're interested in supporting a native garden, then you need to incorporate those positive insects as well. Gardening is one of the ways that we, with our busy lives today, can really stay in touch with nature. And pollinators are an important part of gardening, and the guides that we've produced are really designed to help you develop a garden that brings that natural system from the local area into your backyard, including the beneficial insects that are important to the plants and that make a complete ecosystem in your backyard.